We move on to question number 7. I call upon the Honourable Member for Arbory, Castletown, Malew, Mr Moorhouse.
Thank you, Mr President. I would like to ask the Minister for Education, Sport and Culture when she plans to meet the board of the Southern Swimming Pool and if she will make a statement. Thank you.
Call on the Minister for Education, Sport and Culture to reply.
Thank you, Mr President. Southern Swimming Pool Board Order 2000, which was approved by Tynwald on the 19th of October 2000, sets out the governance arrangements for the Southern Swimming Pool. Consisting of a representative from each of the 6 local authorities in the south of the island, the Southern Swimming Pool Board is responsible for the safe and effective operation of the swimming pool. Each year, a subvention from my department is provided to the Southern Pool Board to assist with the running costs of the pool, with additional funding provided by the local authority rates. I understand that officers from my department and the DOI have recently met with the Southern Pool Manager and Administrator to the board, and since that, a meeting with all the Southern MHKs has taken place with myself and one of the honourable members for the department. I'm now aware there are currently financial pressures of running and maintaining an ageing swimming pool. I have therefore requested a structural civil engineering report to be carried out. The Southern Pool Board by the Southern Pool Board, regarding the current condition, and to ascertain if any health and safety concerns at the pool that the board may need to consider and act upon. The Southern Pool Board has asked for an additional sum of £40,000, which would keep them operational until September 2022. Whilst I await the collation of the required information referenced from the board, it is my intention to provide a single payment to enable the pool to remain open until September 22. This will enable a full review of the options available, and I will arrange to meet with the board. Thank you, Mr President.
Supplementary, Mr Moorhouse.
Thank you, Mr President, and thank you, Minister, for that positive answer. In terms of agreeing to meet with the board, hopefully that can be done before Christmas, because this is a really time-specific issue. With regard to the report that was referred to, I'm aware the board are quite concerned that even though the report has got to be done, there's the issue of actually paying for the report. Is the Minister in a position of covering the cost of that, given it's something that the department needs to see before the works can be done? And the board are actually concerned of actually taking this forward in terms of the cost and the other implications. Thank you, Mr President.
Minister to reply.
Thank you, Mr President. As it is a board structure, they are responsible for the upkeep and maintenance, and the purpose of the department supporting the board through to September is to enable them to have these reports collated, and it's hoped by early next year, once the surveys are completed and the costs outlined, that a way forward for the pool can be established. Thank you, Mr President.
Supplementary, Mr Moorhouse.
Thank you, Mr President. So just for clarity, is the department prepared to pay for the reports? And also, ultimately, is the new Minister able to consider a forward-looking facility and potentially incorporate the swimming pool into plans for the new school? Because in terms of the board's concerns, they're really quite serious, and the plans, as the Minister has indicated previously, are being looked at in the near future. It would be good if the two things could be considered together. Thank you. Minister to reply.
Thank you, Mr President. The purpose of supporting the board is so that they can continue to operate as a board and look at carrying out the reviews, which is a structural civil engineering review. Once that's achieved, the future of the pool will give the department time to understand the condition of the pool, what needs to be spent, and the future of the regional pool. And obviously, I know the honourable member is keen to see the pool included in the wider scheme on that site. However, until these reports are delivered and we understand the full condition of the pool, no comment can be made on that at this present time.